Have you ever read this story? This is my favorite story. Do you know who would read this story to me? Kathy, cousin Kathy, because she was my mom. And my mom was a teacher too. Isn't that weird? Yeah. So this story is Caps for Sale. Are you ready? Oh, this is an animated story. Stephanie needs my room. Okay, here we go. Caps for Sale.
Caps?
Ready?
Yes.
Caps or caps?
C-A-T-S.
Once upon a time, there was a peddler who sold cats. But he was not like any ordinary peddler, carrying his wares on his back. He carried them on the top of his head. I gotta figure out where the fan is.
No?
First, you have his own checkered cat, then a bunch of gray cats, then a bunch of brown cats, then a bunch of blue cats on the very top, and on the very tip top, red cats. Can you see it?
Yeah, treasure and garbage.
Yeah.
He walked up the street, holding himself very straight. Let me see you be straight. And be very straight, keeping your head. And he walked down the street so as not to upset his cats. As he walked along, he called out, "Caps! Caps are for sale! 50 cents a cap!"
Today there's a clinical diagnosis for it. It's called
One morning, he couldn't sell any cats. And he walked up the street, and he walked down the street, and he called, "Caps! Caps are for sale! 50 cents a cap! Won't you buy my cap?" You want to buy my caps? Oh, yes. But nobody wanted any caps that morning. Nobody even wanted a red cap.
And will continue to
He
do so.
began to feel very hungry. But he had no money for lunch. Do you have any money in your pockets? No, me neither. "I think I'll go for a walk in the country," he said. And he walked out of town, slowly, slowly, so not to upset his cats. He walked for a very long time until he came to a great big tree. "That's a nice place for a rest," he thought. And he sat down slowly, slowly, so as not to upset his cats. And then he leaned back on the tree, and he felt at the top of his head. "Let's see if they are straight. I've got my own checkered cat, and then the gray cats, and the brown cats, and the blue cats, and the, what's on top? The red cats on the very tip top." Kiss your brain. You remember. There, they were all there. So here, sleep.
Caps are gone.
When he woke up, he was refreshed and rested. Oh, stretch. Let me see you wake up. Can you wake up? No. But before standing up, he felt his head to make sure his caps were in the right place. And all he felt was his checkered cap. What happened? He looked to the right of him. No caps. He looked to the left of him. No caps. He looked to the back of him. No caps. He looked behind the tree. What do you think he saw?
Caps.
No caps. What happened to my caps? Then he looked up into the tree, and what do you think he saw?
Caps. Caps.
On every branch sat a monkey, and on every monkey was a gray cap, or a brown cap, or a blue cap, or a red cap. Those silly, how many are there? Ready?
10.
1, 2, help me, I can't do it by myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What? The peddler looked at the monkeys, and the monkeys looked at the peddler. He didn't know what to do. So finally, he spoke to them. "Yo, monkeys, yo! You're giving me back my cabs!" But the monkeys only shook their finger at him and said, "Zip, zip, 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 zip." made the peddler very angry, so he shook both his hands at him. You monkeys, you give me back on my cabs! But the monkeys only went, sit, 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 sit. Can you be a monkey? You see? Now he felt quite angry. He stamped his foot and he said, you monkeys, you give me back on my cabs! But the monkeys only stamped their feet. By this time, the peddler was really very, very angry. He stomped both his feet and he shouted, you monkeys, you give me back on my cabs! But the monkeys only, what do you think they did? They stomped their feet. Okay, they're getting bigger. Ready? Okay, this is my secret talent. Are you ready for my secret talent?
Yeah.
Okay. Now. At last, he became so angry that he pulled up his own cap and threw it on the ground and walked away. But then, each monkey pulled off his cap and...
Flew off the tree.
Oh, you're so smart, kiss your brain. You knew. All the gray caps and all the brown caps and all the blue caps came flying, and all the
Red guy.
red caps came flying down out of the tree. So, the peddler picked up his own checkered cap, then of course the gray caps, then the brown caps, and then the
Yellow guy.
blue caps, and then the red caps on the very tip top. And slowly, sit straight. Let me see you carry your caps. Oh, much better. Slowly, he walked back to town calling, caps, cazzo for sale, 50 cents a cap.
If my mom got from Amazon,
The end.
that's
Did you know that that was going to happen with those silly monkeys? Guess what I have for you? Now you tell me this.